Good morning. It's your mom of three. I'm still here in NYC. Back at you with another video. Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. It's awesome to have you. My name is Tenéza. I am the mom of three adorable kids living in the heart of New York City. And I would love for you to be a member of my community. All you have to do is to smash that subscribe button right there. Good morning, tribe. Good morning, day ones. Good morning, Bible scholars. How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys? Cheers to you. I went to Pret. I got the dark roast. I got a dark roast coffee with 2 inches, literally, of oat milk. Literally. But they steam it, so it stays nice and hot. It is Tuesday, January 24th. That's crazy. Crazy. Literally 1 more week left in the month of January. 1 more week. It is cold but nice and sunny today. It was rainy yesterday, but it's nice and sunny today. And I was thinking about you guys. I really do think about you guys. I think about my tribe in the morning. So I got up, I went to practice Fierce Grace hot yoga. You rock my world. Amazing practice. Yeah, it was an amazing practice this morning. But the instructor said something, and literally when he said it, I said, oh yeah, I gotta share this with my tribe. That's my tidbit. There you go. For real, like some of the things they say in Bikram yoga, like could be whole sermons, real talk. So the instructor, I like him. I like him a lot. He talks before we actually start the practice. So he has you come to the front of your mat, feet together, toes together, heels together, legs together, in prayer stance. And he said something today, and I was like, ooh, that's a word. He said that your effort will influence your practice this morning. The greater the effort, the greater the practice. He says, your effort will improve not only your experience, but the experience of those around you. I was like, whoa. Your effort improves your experience and the experience of those around you. So the greater your effort, not only will your experience benefit, but the experience of those around you guys. Ooh, that hit my spirit. I said, oh yeah, that's a word right there. Because as a mom, as a wife, as a sister, as a friend, as a daughter, what does my effort look like? Am I making the best effort during my daily, everyday life? Am I really giving my best effort? Am I giving my best effort as a parent so that I can improve my kids' experience as my children? So it's like, what's annoying you? What's getting under your skin? Whether it's your boss, whether it's an employee, whether it's your taxi driver. What effort are you putting forth to be the best version of yourself so that you can improve their experience of you? Do those around you enjoy experiencing you? So crazy. I went to the bank. Was it last week? You guys, when I tell you, this man was so rude to this bank teller. This man was so mean and rude and crude and nasty. And when I tell you she kept her composure, When I got up to the front, I was like, you are amazing. You are an angel on this earth. And so when people experience you, do you come across as impatient? Do you come across as rude? Like, what is the experience that others are having of you? Are you being patient? Are you being kind? The fruits of the spirit, right? Are you being long suffering? Like all these things to be the best version of yourselves, so that when people experience you, the experience of you is a good one. I'll never forget, I think it was at Target. It was at Target before the holidays. I'll never forget it. Her name was Linda. I will never forget her. She was a supervisor there. And I had an issue, and she just handled it with so much grace. And I was like, Linda, she was so good, you guys, that I left a review. Like, you can give feedback on your receipt at Target, but they have this thing now where you can actually leave a video message. So you can, like, 1 through 10, will you return to this location? 1 through 10, will you suggest this location to your friends and family? Like, 1 through 10s, or I gave her all 10s. And then at the end of the survey, you could leave a video message for the employee that you were rating. Crazy, right? So I left her, I was at lunch, and I left her a video message. But I'll never forget, she was such a graceful woman. She was kind not only to me, but to the associates that did not know what they were doing. She was so kind to them in how she handled the situation. So she didn't embarrass them. She didn't make them feel like they didn't know what they were doing, even though they didn't. But she was just so graceful. And I was like, you are amazing. Like what training, leadership, what, you're amazing. And she said, my mother told me that people may forget the words that you say to them, but they will never forget the way you make them feel. She said that. My mother told me that people will never forget the way you make them feel. I don't know why I just thought about that. It just came to mind thinking about how your effort improves the experience of those around you. And it's so crazy because I was like, you know what, that's so true. Like in yoga, if I have a neighbor that's just like working really hard for every pose, and like I can tell, like that motivates me today to be intentionally a great day. Like I'm gonna have the intention that today is going to be a great day. I'm gonna make a list of everything that I need to do today. So I love, it's like all these YouTubers and influencers are like on these iPads with like their stylist, and I love it, right? It's so cool. I'm so old school. I want a piece of pen and my planner, a piece of pen. I want a pen and a piece of paper, my planner. And I like drawing through it, like the physical activity and turning the page. So I'm gonna do that today just to kind of center myself and not get overwhelmed by the day. But I just wanted to encourage you, my tribe, that your effort improves not only your experience of life, but the experience of those around you. So choose today, be intentional today about showing up as your best self for everyone you come in contact with. Like literally, like I have to go to the post office today. Like, will I be patient? Will I be impatient because the line's not moving? Do I go to the deli to get a sandwich for lunch? Like, I'm just going to really choose to let people's experience of me be a positive one. And so I just want to encourage you guys to let people's experience of you be a positive one, but also to show up for yourself. I want to encourage you guys to show up for yourselves, give the best effort on this Tuesday morning as you improve the experience of your own self in your own life and the experience of those around you. All right. Cheers to Tuesday, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.